What's up, YouTube? It's Joel here. We have a stimulus update for you today on the final passing of the $1.9 trillion stimulus package in the House. We're going to talk about child tax credits, SSI and SSDI eligibility for the stimulus checks, and if you haven't received any stimulus, what you need to do in order to make sure that that money gets in your bank account. So, let's get right into it. The Senate bill passed this past Saturday, and yeah, that was amazing. It was more than amazing. It was awesome. It was so cool that they finally were able to quickly pass that Senate bill in terms of this huge stimulus package. Now the bill is scheduled to be voted Tuesday to approve the changes that were made in the Senate. Remember, the changes were they lowered the limits for people receiving stimulus checks. They reduced the weekly federal unemployment from $400 to $300, and there was no increase to the federal minimum wage, even though Bernie Sanders really tried really hard to make that happen. Now that the vote is expected to succeed with everyone on board, including House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, just like it did in the Senate, with the Democrats having a narrow majority, but you know what? It's still enough to bring it all the way home. So since they're going to be bringing it all the way home tomorrow, go ahead and smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps out a lot to grow the channel, get these videos out there for more people to see, get informed so they can get their stimulus. So now there's a lot of talk saying it's not going to pass. It still has to go to the House and then to the White House and then there and then there and then there. But please, the House already knew that these changes were potentially coming that we've already talked about. That's why they set the bar high in the House, because they knew once it got to the Senate, it'd be brought down a little bit. While it was in the Senate, there were people waiting to bring it down, just like we talked about. And that's exactly what they did. When you got people that are in the Senate and in the House that have been doing this for over 40 plus years, they know how the game works. And as much as I hate to say it, to them, it is like a game. Whoever gets the most of it having it their way is the one who wins. And the ones who have won have been the Democrats. So now that it's back in the House, they're ready to rubber stamp this bill. They have the votes and are set to vote on this Tuesday. Once it's passed, then it's going to be sent to Biden's desk to be signed Tuesday night or Wednesday morning. There's this timeline for the final passage of this bill. Let me know what you think about in the comments about how fast this thing has literally been brought forth and is about to be passed. And do you believe they should have done it the way they did? I mean, they don't have any support from the Republicans. Not one Republican voted in the House or the Senate to pass this. So concerning the stimulus checks, they are the same amount, and they count not only for the adults, but remember, for the dependents as well. The big change that happened to those was if you're an individual who makes more than $80,000 or a married couple that makes more than $160,000, you won't be receiving any stimulus. They really brought down the limit for where it starts to phase out, because it used to be $100,000 for an individual and $200,000 for married couples. But for everyone else, stimulus checks are just the same. So you also got some updates that happened on the new child tax credit increase. The House and the Senate bills both have called for increasing the credit to $3,600 for each child younger than 6 years old and to $3,000 for each child between 6 and 17 in 2021. So right now it's currently at $2,000 per credit for kids between the ages of 6 and 16. 17 years and older aren't included in that credit, because for those it drops to $500 for each of those dependents. So the new update is that they are planning to launch this July 1st and retroactively pay the people that qualify for this tax credit all the way back from January. So for example, if you have 2 kids under the age of 6, that would equate to $7,200. This started in July, which is what they planned for it to, July 1st. You would receive an upfront check in a lump sum of $3,600. Then the rest would be paid out evenly in monthly payments till the end of the year. So you would be getting $600 for the remaining 6 months of the year per month. This is going to be a huge boost to getting immediate relief to parents, helping out all the American families that receive this. Now, the limits would fall the same way they are now. If you're married, filing jointly, the max you can make to receive full stimulus for those tax credits for the kids is $400,000. And for everyone else, it's $200,000. So we got a lot of money coming to a lot of families to help out those kids, make sure they got clothes, make sure they got food, make sure the rent's paid so they got a roof over their head, taking care of American families. Next is SSI and SSDI eligibility. If you're on either one of those, you're going to be receiving the full stimulus check of $1,400. So you don't have to worry about not getting it. And for those that don't file their taxes but are on the SSI and SSDI, make sure you file this year. And if you were supposed to receive stimulus and you haven't, please make sure you talk to a professional CPA or someone at like H&R Block or something like that, that it doesn't matter who it is as long as they are a tax professional. And make sure that you do the Rebate Recovery Act so that you can get the stimulus that's owed to you through your 2020 tax refund. Even if you didn't have any income being brought in, you need to do this so that you can get all the stimulus that's owed to you. Because with all this money going around, we need to get what's yours. They have sanctioned all this money for Americans. We need to make sure that we get what was set for us in terms of all these stimulus checks. Now, the next big change is to unemployment. A new tax break has been implemented for this year for unemployment. So the first $10,200 will be tax-free for those making under $150,000. So please know that unemployment is taxable. So you need to make sure that you put money back based upon whatever specific tax bracket you're in, so that at the end of the year, you're not owing the IRS a huge chunk of money. But it is going from $400 that was previously approved in the House to $300 that was revised in the Senate. So at least, with this change, it's not lowering it from where it currently is at, but it's keeping it to the same existing federal unemployment benefit for unemployment. So once the House approves the Senate's changes and the bill is signed by Biden in the coming days, the jobless may see little or no break in the payments, but it does depend upon your state in terms of if there's going to be any lapse. So there's your update on stimulus. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. There are some things that are going towards like state and local funding. There's things that there's money that's going towards the airline industry, bars, restaurants. But what I'm bringing to you is specifically that's going to affect us individuals. And so that's the updates that I'm bringing. I know that there's a lot more updates out there, but to me, bringing the updates that pertain specifically to individuals, not to business owners or not to these big, huge corporations, but to us that are, waiting on these stimulus checks to help us out. So I hope that this benefits you. I really just want to say, for all those that are still watching right now, I really appreciate all the support. It really means a lot to me. And I hope that I can continue bringing all this relevant information to you so that you can stay up to date with what you need to know. So remember, this is Joel with True Life Investing. Till next time, peace out.